So, this is the first documentary on Gorilla Tag. So,
Yep.
where we're going to start is the newest map, the beach map. You can look at this
beach. Yep.
First
and
thing we need to do is
today what we're
let's
gonna
go
be
back up there.
and today we're gonna be doing this documentary with, say your name.
Ratman123.
Ratman123 and Wolf2VR. Oh crap.
Why did you do that, man?
Alright.
Okay. So what's
First, whenever you walk in, it's beautiful. There's a waterfall.
It's a water slide. Look, you can go to
Yep.
the water slide.
Yep. Whee!
It's kind of hard to learn how to swim, though.
Yep. But you'll get used to it whenever you try.
Look what I do. Look what I do. Look what I do. I'm gonna go so fast doing this.
Woohoo!
Doing the cha-cha. And then
Also, a
aim
great
down,
thing
someone
to
go
do.
up.
Also, a great thing to do in Beach Map is play tag. For example, come and get me. For example, he's gonna chase me. And then he tagged me. Really fun game to do. And there's many parkour sightings, like the palm trees, umbrellas, or even just walls.
Like you could just walk. Look over here, right here. If you're doing a challenge, you can't touch the floor. Right here, and just jump to right here. You could just wall climb it up.
Yep.
Go up here.
Also, with the many zip lines around the map, it's very easy to navigate. Plus, with the recent updates, there have been some changes to this map, such as slides that you can slide on, like
A
this
slip
one.
and slide. I'll
Whee!
do it. Wait, look, there's two. Wait, I'll do both of them. Look, stay down there.
Whee!
And also, look, there's a slide going into the water. Look.
Yeah.
Whee!
It's very fun to do all things inside of Beach Map, but the most important thing to do in Beach Map is have fun.
Yeah. And also, you could also play mini games in here. It's,
Yep.
You could play like crates.
Yep.
Or eviction on on the buoys.
Yep. Another
It's
part
really
of it.
fun.
Another part of it is the swimming. Swimming is also very hard, but whenever you do it a bunch, you start to get used to it. And then you start to be like those people that just glide out of the water. You can get the buoys. Alright, next map. Alright, Basement is one of the also newer maps. It's the second newest to Beach. Basement is pretty cool
also you
because
can
it
get
has one of the most unique things in. Basement is also cool. Basement is also cool because it has one of the most unique kind of things in the history of Gorilla Tag. You can become tiny and then you can run around this little maze in Basement. It's really fun and really cool. But if you get caught by one of the Medusas, you fall down into the dungeon. But then you can come back out and get big again. There he is. Sometimes you can get stuck, but that's fine, because you can always get out very easily. But, yeah, Basement is really cool and very unique. And it will also be one of the best maps in history of Gorilla Tag. Hello. Yeah. Yep, that's it for Basement. Knock, knock.
Oh my god, I love the show. Oh, next we have Clouds.
Welcome to Clouds. It's a fun, practical map that has a bunch of clouds in it. There's a bunch of other easier ways of explaining it, but this is the easiest.
And also, it's really fun to play hide and seek in. And because
Yep.
it makes it really fun because you could also take off all your cosmetics. And look, take off all your cosmetics.
It's a
Change
really
your color
practical place to hide.
to white. And look, you're practically invisible now.
Yeah. Also, with the added speed boost, it's very easy to navigate. The vines
And also the clouds
are very...
help you know where you are because the
Yeah.
more at the bottom is where the ones are on the bottom are near the entrance. So if you want to leave or you want to go somewhere, you can. And also you have these big
vines that you can bounce around on, and it's really practically fun. Great.
And also they make a weird noise when you step on them.
Yep. Clouds also got a recent update not too long ago with trampolines. That makes it even more fun to bounce around.
And also you can go in the leaves on this.
Yep.
The leaves.
If you think about it, it's kind of like Jack and the Beanstalk. The way the beans are.
Kind of is.
Alright. Time to go to our next map. Alright. Welcome to our next map.
Next we have mountains.
Wahoo! Yahoo! One of the more cooler maps that is usually for more advanced players is mountains. It's very fun, but also it's kind of hard because there's a lot of ice and it's very slippery. So if you really want to play in this map, go ahead. But also be warned, it's very hard, but not too hard if you know how to do it. Also, a very funny and cool thing that is in mountains is snowballs. You can pick them up just by touching the snow and grabbing. And then you can throw them at players. Or you can just throw them at walls.
And also there's a cool thing that's hard. It's a skill that you gotta learn called Secret Tunnel. It's right there. And you slide down this. And then you have to make it into there.
Yep. You just slide all the way down, and then
it's a bit challenging.
Whenever you make it, you just go on up. But it's very challenging if you don't know how to do it. But overall, very fun map, and it will probably definitely be one of the fun maps, one of the most fun maps in here. Cool. Also, another fun thing that's in this map is slide. It's the purple tube that you see running all around the map. It's very cool.
Wait for me.
And very practical. Let's wait for my buddy. There he is.
There's a top and a bottom slide. So I'll go top, you go bottom.
All right. Whee! There's a top and a bottom to this slide. The top and the bottom. There's a top and a bottom to this slide.
I'm stuck in the slide.
Oh, yep, sometimes that happens. You can get stuck in the slide for no reason. Because the top and the bottom, if you try and jump to the top, you might get stuck. But that's okay. You can always just jump back to the lower slide. And, well, that's it for mountains. We'll see you in the next.
There's another slide.
Yep.
That you saw me take in the intro.
Yep.
That I don't know if you saw, but climb back up here where the slides are. Right here. Come on, man. Where you at?
I'm coming.
So, one thing, look, the slides right here, and one fun thing to do here is play mini games, and
Yep.
one of the most fun mini games is called Angry Birds.
Yep.
Let me explain.
If you're a tag monkey, and there's a untagged monkey so a bunch of untagged monkeys line up on the slide, and then the Angry Bird jumps down off the slide and tries to hit them, and the Angry Bird is tagged. So it's like a funner game of tag. All right, well, that's it for mountains. We'll see you in the next map. All right, here we are at our next map. Our next map is caves.
But it's closed off right now. But it's a good hiding spot if you could just go put your hands down here. Force yourself
Caves
down.
is also getting a revamp, so it will come back soon, and it will be even better.
And also, there's a map in Cave called Mines that kind of freaks out some monkeys.
Yep. Also, Gorilla Tag ghosts usually like to come into this map. Such as PBBV, Daisy 09, a bunch of other ghosts like Echo, and other ghosts too, and Disaster. But yeah, that's all.
What?
All right, that was Caves. We'll see. Welcome to our next map.
It's one of the most oldest. It is City. You got all this stuff. You got all these cosmetics. You can just go click it. You go look at your shiny rocks, and then if you have enough for them, you just go here, hit I need them, and then you have them.
Yep.
But
One of the more fashion maps that you can go to. It's City, and there's a bunch of things that you can buy for shiny rocks.
Look,
shiny rocks is the in-game
it's literally
currency.
me.
Yep. Shiny rocks is the in-game currency. I have 700 right now since I spent some of them on cosmetics. Cosmetics are fashion. Cosmetics are where.
It's not just these stuff. There's every update that adds new cosmetics over here.
Yep.
Look, we got the Grimace milkshake. We got a dolphin. We got a ring pop. Let's go try them all on.
Yep.
And show them.
You can dress up funny, or you can just dress up practical. Either way, all these cosmetics are really fun. Such as this one, this one, this one, or this one. All of them are really practical and funny. And cool. All you have to do is select them.
Come over to Mira.
All you have to do is select them, and then you can come on over to Mirror. And then all you have to do is try them on. Look. You can spray with the bug spray.
You're making me mad.
And then you have the popsicle. All you have to do is take it, and then you can eat it. Nom nom nom. Yep, really practical and funny and cool. Here's some binoculars. Very cool. You can also grab them and look through them. Very cool. Then here's the compass. You grab it, and it tells you where you're going. It's very cool and practical. Here's the shades. Nice. Then here's the mustache that makes you look like any guy with a mustache. And then here's the suitcase. It's really cool. Just have to grab it off your back, and yeah, you can act like you're going places. But
you
either
can't
way,
open it though. You can't open it.
Yeah, you can't open it, which is kind of sad. But either way, very fun and practical map. We'll get into another thing that's in this map later in the video. Alright, here we go. Welcome to our next map in City.
This is a really fun map, and you could practice in here.
This is competitive. As you see from the sign, whenever you're coming in, make it to the end of the obstacle course to unlock competitive queue. It's really fun. And plus, whenever you get it, you get another mode. You get to unlock another mode in the game. It's kind of hard, but as soon as you know how to do it, you can finally unlock competitive mode.
Oh, come on. You made, come on. No, come on, make it. Yay!
I did it. And whenever you're done, press this little button. And you finally unlocked competitive mode. It's really short and really fun. And plus, if you really feel like you want to, you can play tag in this room.
And also, it's a good way to practice your wall running and also just your big jumps.
Yep.
And
All right.
Also, these walls are slippery. That makes it more challenging.
Yep. But also, if you have Red Monkey or Rock Monkey, you can make it up here really easily by using a very cool shortcut. Let me give you an example.
Jumping up here.
He's jumping up there.
Look, just put your hand right here.
Thank you.
And then
watch.
And then you could just fling yourself up. And I just made it without Rock Monkey.
And you can also just make it with Rock Monkey really easily and fast. And then press it.
And but that's not all.
But if you really don't want to use that way, it's fine because that's just a shortcut.
Look, right here, you pinch climb up this, you throw yourself onto here, you take them. Can I have that back actually? Okay. And then you go up here, jump right here, and then this is where it gets challenging. These poles get small. And then you just up here, then you wall run like normal, and then you wall run a bit, and you made it.
And then you press the button. Great job. All right, now we go on to our next map. Welcome to our next map, Canyons.
Canyons.
It's another fun map. It's another fun map that recently got an update. There's ropes that you can swing on, and it's really, really fun. There's also zip lines, such as this one, that you can use as a combo, like that. It's really fun and really practical.
There's some good hiding spots in here too.
Yep. Such as dark spots in the canyons. Like over here, if you just hide under this canyon.
Make sure to change your color first before you do it.
Yep. Make sure to change your color.
They just joined.
Alright. Well, that's it for canyons. Well, not basically. Basically not it. But here's another thing of canyons. The big ropes on top. You could just run around on them. And it's really cool. You can use it for a lot of jukes. Such as the hospital flip. And other ones, just jumping over your enemy. But, yeah. That's basically it for canyons. We'll see you next time in another map. Alright, welcome to the last map. My friend left, but I'm still here. Guess what it is? Forest! One of the last and final maps. One of the best ones, too. It recently got a new update. There are slip and slides here now that you can slide down. They're really cool. And there's grills, and there's coolers, and now there's benches. And plus, there's tents. It's really cool. Yeah. And plus, there's a bunch of more aspects about this. Like double walls. It's really cool. Double walls are really cool. There's such things that you can do on double walls like wall bouncing, or even or even pinch climbing, like this, or even just elevator. I don't know how to elevator, but I've seen many people do it. If you don't know what it is, just look it up. It's very fun. Also, there's branching. Branching is another fun aspect of it. It's where you go on a bunch of branches, you jump across the branches many times, and it creates like a path. And you string together all the branches to make a path. It's really fun, yeah. And I feel like that's the aspects that are really fun about this map. Also, there's wall running. There's wall running, wall climbing, Lucio running, Lucio, and verting. First, there's wall climbing. You basically just bounce from wall to wall, back and forth, with your hands. Kind of like a skier mode path. Kind of like a skier path. Then, there's wall running, where you just run up the wall. And then, there's Lucio running, which is you put your hands like this, or you can put them like this, and then you rotate them around in a circle, like this. And then, there's verting. You can use verting and Lucio running in the same pattern, like this. Verting is just moving your hand around in a rapid circle, like this. Oh man, I failed. Like that. And then, there's Lucioing. It's where you do that up the wall, straight up the wall. It's where you do this straight up the wall, like that. And it's really fun. Alright, well that's it for Forest. I hope you enjoyed this documentary of Gorilla Tag. Now, we're going to get on to some of the more aspects of Gorilla Tag, such as YouTubers, other aspects of Gorilla Tag, and more. Stay tuned. I'll see you in the next thing. Hello, and welcome to Stump. We're going to be talking about all the stuff that's in here. First, we got message of the day. Here's the message of the day. It's basically what's going on today, and is there any new updates or any new stuff in the shop. Here's your cosmetics. You can choose from holdables, if you got some from City, badges, face, or hats. As you can see, those are my cosmetics that I have on. Here's keyboard. You could change your room, your name, your color code, and you can change your turn, your mic, your cue, your group, your voice, your items, and then here's credits to see who made the game, and then here's support to find your player ID. Alright, that's it for that. And here's the game modes. So, first we have casual, where there is no tag, and you don't need to play tag at all. Then, here's infection. It's tag, and all you have to do is just run away from the tag monkey, and it's really fun. Then here's hunt. Hunt is a fun game mode. It's kind of like infection, but you have to find a specific player that is on your watch. Then here's paintball. It's really fun. You have little slingshots that you throw paintballs at people, and you can pop their balloons, and that's how the other players are out of the game. Alright, next we're gonna get to you. Alright, now we're moving on to Gorilla Tag YouTubers. First, we have J-Man Curly. J-Man Curly is a really good YouTuber. He's fun and funny, and he's nice, and that's all I'm gonna say about J-Man Curly. Then there's VMT. VMT is a pretty good YouTuber. He plays Gorilla Tag, and he does other stuff on his channel. It's really cool. Yeah, that's all. Then we have Yum Yum. Yum Yum is really cool. Yum Yum does a lot of stuff. Mostly he does stuff just about funny stuff or making funny voices and doing all that stuff. Then we have K9. K9 is a really cool YouTuber too. He's nice. Yep. All these YouTubers, also, let me say something more. All these YouTubers, you should go to subscribe. You go subscribe to them to help out their channel a little bit more. They're really cool, and they do a lot of good stuff for the community. And then, after K9, and then one of my personal favorite Gorilla Tag YouTubers is Kind of Epic. Go sub to him. He's really cool. I like him. He's really nice. Alright. And then there's another YouTuber that you should probably go subscribe to. Ratman123. He's a good YouTuber. Go sub to him. And also, go sub to me at my YouTube channel. And if you don't really feel like subscribing, you can unsubscribe at any time. But, yeah, go like and subscribe. And I love y'all.